Hi guys. Um, Editing this one. Oh my goodness. If anything can go wrong, it'll go wrong with me. Anyway, we worked it out. So all I'm doing here is masking off an area. I don't know why, because in the end I cut it off. You don't need to. I just need to learn to be careful. So I've had to add extra cardstock and acetate and all sorts of things. So I got around it, but that's not the point. Point is, it shouldn't have happened in the first place. So using some nice soft colours here, viridian and aquamarine. They're from Ranger Archival Inks. I think the tone in both of those complement each other. Yeah, shouldn't have taken that off. So I put it back on. Too rough and ready for the embossing pillow. I didn't let the ink dry completely before I did this. Didn't dry it, and so anyway, I had to wipe it all off because I got too much powder everywhere. You'll see there it sort of looks a bit orange from the previous stamping, I guess. And most of it goes except a little bit down the bottom. Anyway, it worked better this time. A lot clearer. Okay, so now heat embossing, the white embossing powder. Yep, now just cut it off. All that worrying about the centerpiece for nothing. Anyway, we got there in the end. So I'm going to stick those down on a full card layer, but I want to add some acetate in between them. Yep, so I just use double-sided tape to adhere that acetate to the cardstock. Before I adhere that, I'm going to stamp this with Sympathy sentiment. This, you might have noticed all the times I've been using this stamp with the, I think that was using black, yeah, Onyx Black. All the times I've been using that stamp and calling it the ginkgo branches, you wouldn't think that would have been in a set that was called like that. But they're the ginkgo branches. The one that I embossed there. You know what would have been better, how to apply that, would be sitting it on a scoreboard, something with a right angle. Hindsight, eh? Yeah, I am so messy when it comes to acetate. My fingerprints go all over it. It's so messy. So anyway, in effect, that's it. Once that goes down. Nice. Oh, well, I say that. Then I've got to even up the edge where I didn't adhere it down too well, or didn't cut it precisely enough. And I put it on my trimmer, and then it was too narrow of a cut for the layers. So then I made it messier, so I got out the craft knife and the craft mat, cut it down there. Then decided I wanted to cut a bit more off it. Thought it was a bit thicker, but no, it still did the same thing. So anyway, it's all fixed now, and I adhere that down to the card base. And Bob's your uncle, it's done. Another simple card that I made very difficult. So hopefully you guys can learn from my mistakes. Because I sure am not. I don't. Just rip, tear, bust. Anyway, ended up pretty card. Okay, what's tomorrow's? Yeah, we'll see. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will be back tomorrow with another sympathy card. Bye.